the CEO of Travel Compositor, Manuel Aragones.
Hello, Phocuswright, and very good morning, everybody. We are Travel Compositor. We are Travel Compositor, the only holistic solution for the travel industry. I can imagine where you are thinking about. Could you follow me, please, with you remember? I can imagine what you are thinking about this cool word, holistic. It's simple, don't worry. It's the word that everybody forgets developing software, travel software, in the last 20 years, generating incredible problems to the industry and, of course, all the travel users. Let's see a problem itself. Planning and book a trip like this that's supposed to be simple, 3 cities, big cities, it's a big problem. It's a dreamer, Just, you know how many sites you're going to need to arrange 4 transportations between these cities, 3 hotels, 3 transfers, some activities, some restaurants, a theater ticket in London, a bottombush in Paris, a rent-a-car for go to Windsor, a cabaret in Berlin. I'm going to show you. If you are smart, you're gonna go to around 30 or 35 sites. This is supposed to be the list of the best travel sites in the world right now, do you? But what they are, in fact, is the fucking list of the sites that they're gonna need to visit for arrange all my needs. And the most hated thing about that is that in all the logos that we cover with the red cross, you're gonna need to introduce the data and the credit card for pay each service by each service. And you're going to need to visit twice all these sites. One, to calculate the price, and secondly, when the budget is okay, go and reserve and put credit card data and all of this. Do you think this is really necessary? This is what the people expect for the future, or what we are waiting for is a platform that enables to planning and book all the needs that all the things that you need for the trip in just one time. Introduce the data just one time and pay all in a single payment, credit card, one. Let's see a demo. Take care because our system is so fast and going to be in fast camera even. Then going to be double fast. Okay, it's simple. It's just choose a date of departure, number of people, go to a map. It's a Google map, of course. Then choose some of the cities, or e.g. Madrid, for example. Click in Paris, choose 3 nights. Click in London, choose another 2 nights, for example, and 3 nights in Berlin. And everything is planned already. Now the system is going to calculate everything, all the prices, in just seconds, normally 20 seconds. We cut a little bit, of course. We have the price already, 421 per person. And we have 4 pages. One for all the transport. We can, for example, look for a train to go from Paris to London. And then we're going to go to the hotel. We're going to find 3 selected by our algorithms, but we can try to find all of them. For example, 636, I think, is running in London. We can, of course, open each hotel, see the data, compare several popularity sites about this hotel, and choose. And in activities, we're going to find the same. 3 activities selected, but thousands inside. We can include our transfer, and we can include as well some rent-a-car services for London. And if we are a travel agent, we can do more. We can go to the board page to introduce the data and just pay one time single payment, or we can save all the services that we include in the trip and generate a digital brochure to send to the client with the quotation. And if he likes it, he can go ahead and make the reservation or change anything. How we do it? It's simple. We are multi-everything. We implement a custom weight level model for each company where we can introduce a multi-component services. We can integrate all a multi-content. We are multi-channel, allowing, for example, to tour operators to bring copies to travel agencies or to hotel chains to bring copies to the one-by-one hotel webs. And we are, of course, multi-happy because everybody going to plan code in a smart and fast way, all the units. And of course, we are as well multi-client because we have a model for each one of you guys. We have for each company a different model that you can implement in your sites. this is the 75 or 80 companies that already plan is using our system. We become global in 1.5 years in the market. We are already in 33 countries, and thousands of companies like operators like Aviatur, that is the third largest operator in Latam, or DMCs like ABG in New York, or hotel chains like Eurostars Hotels, or some of the big travel agent networks in Europe are using already our system. Money is coming from different funds. We are like Tivoli in Rome. You know, we have license sales, commissions from all the sales generated by the system, from suppliers, and we do intermediation from some partners that don't have all the content. Some figures about we increased from the 1st October last year to this year, we increased per 7 all our sales. We raised some funds 3 months ago, and we plan to move our headquarters to USA, of course, in 4 or 5 months more. And let's go to the boat. I'll show you my favorite founder. This is our CTO, Vicente Rosselló. He, with his team, they make through all my dreams about the travel industry. And in my case, I am 52 years old. I am an entrepreneur. And I am 52 years in the tourist industry because I born in a hotel. Well,
Thank you, Manuel. Into the Dragon's Den.
Okay, thank you.
Book fast and relax.
I'm not sure what just happened, but I like you very much, and everyone's smiling.
Bienvenido a Phocuswright.
Thank you, but I am married. I'm sorry.
That was,
¿Cómo se dice dragon en español?
go on.
I must say something, hijo de pi. You understand? Like a song from...
Do you have a question?
No, I like you
So,
very much.
Manuel, I have to put my glasses on. I understand you're a holistic platform,
Yeah.
helps users plan, quote, distribute, commercialize, reserve, and sell multi-product and multi-service dynamic trips in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is that customers want to do that.
Well, it's easy because they don't want to spend a dream weekend.
I'm not so sure that a multi-trip, that customers want to get rapid answers immediately. I think it sucks out all the fun and all the interest, and I think a lot of travelers would be very suspicious if they had a complex, multi-something trip that they got their answers in 3 seconds. But that's my point of view. And the other thing is, you got to get a better name than Travel Compositor. Maybe multi-multi.
Or maybe...
Multi-multi.
Or maybe super multi. But, you know, the Chinese people love our system. Every Chinese or Japanese people that go to Europe, every American, all of you that you go to Europe and you stay just in one city, or you prefer to visit 4 or 5 capitals. All the Europeans that comes to America, they used to go only to New York or to the rest of the country in the second trip. When the people go to Costa Rica, 90% of the people visit 4 places, minimum. When the people go to Italy, 25% of the visitors to Italy, the first biggest visitor country in the world, 25% they visit at least 2 cities, or normally Rome, Florence, and Venice. A lot of people love this system. I'm sorry that you don't, but you know.
No, I do love your enthusiasm.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I actually live in Madrid. I understand Spanish, maybe so I understood a bit too much of what you were saying earlier. But I love the multi-everything. That's probably the first time I've ever heard that. That's great.
A little bit better.
But is it too much? And maybe back to your China comment, maybe you're trying to solve a very niche problem of travelers in Asia and Europe. So I'd question why are you wanting to move to the US? And maybe not multi-everything, but really zeroing down on some of those focus groups.
Well, we have already 6, 7 clients using our model. We have DMCs, travel agencies groups in USA already using our system. We are negotiating right now with some of the big travel agent networks in USA because they want to have their system. They want to allow the travel agents to use a system that give the solution in 2 minutes, and they can send the quotation just in like this, or just attend by phone. What do you want to do? This. Okay, I give you the price. You don't need to reserve instantly. You can send the digital brochure with all the services to the people. The people can check, show to the wife, show to the mother-in-law, you know, and if they agree, or we go all together. And then when they call to the travel agency, they can change anything in 1 minute. You know, one of the dreams of the travel agencies is when the people call and say, okay, I like your quotation, but please change me 1 date after. You know, we're going to depart 1 day after. You're going to move everything.
Yeah.
You know.
You need some water?
Thank you very much, Manuel.